just leave it for the night.
No. No! You will find a way and make it short. You're fond of keeping me in suspense with your stories.
All right then. Let's make it short. So the princess did the unexpected. She accepted to marry the poor orphan named among her suitors.
Oh, you didn't tell me one of the princess's suitors was an orphan.
I just told you. Everybody was shocked when Princess Adama accepted to marry Namdi, the poor orphan.
What is wrong with you?
Hey, what?
Wait a minute.
What?
That's not nice. You've been stringing me along with our story and I didn't even figure it out. Oh my God.
So didn't you hear when I said that the princess in my story was a frog?
Yeah.
Are you a frog?
A frog.
Are you a frog?
A frog. You were such a cunning storyteller.
And you are such a wonderful listener, baby.
I love your stories. And I love you.
You know, I promised your father that I'm going to love you more than he loves your mother.
And I promised him that I will respect you more than my mother respects him. I will give you children. And
Adam, I know we have this problem of childlessness hanging on our necks. But this one promise I give to you. Just like your father, I will never marry any other woman till death do us part. I love you so
What's going on here?
what does it look like?
I can't certainly. I can't really say, but whatever it is, it's not appealing to me. Please let it stop.
I am the princess of Asa Kingdom. You do not, I repeat, do not.
Stop!
You seem to have forgotten where you come from, you ingrate.
Look, your father, a most noble king, willingly consented to this union and blessed her. If for anything, that great man never made one mistake in his life.
Exactly why I worry. Why would he make one mistake in his long life? You. And what are you waiting for? Will you go up there and bring the rest?
My love.
What did you just say?
But you are my only love.
Indeed.
I think you're getting this all wrong.
Stop deceiving yourself.
I just need time. Time to prove my innocence.
No, you have run out of it. The party is over.
It has not come to the point that you will leave the house.
No, my darling. Look around you. I'm not the one leaving. You are.
What?
In case you forgot, this house belongs to me. It's my house. It is not our house. Gods! Gods!
It takes more, much more than mere accusations to dampen the spirit of the brave.
And it takes but an act as little as faithfulness to make a coward a king. Leave here this moment. Or would you rather we do you the honors of the whole community singing you home? What is it?
My princess, the king beckons.
Is everything all right?
I'm afraid not, my princess, but the king wants you and your husband to come immediately.
I'm coming with you, he's not.
Is everything all right? Okay, let's go.
Calm down.
Where are you heading?
Now!
You're here.
Sorry, Your Majesty. Sorry.
I'm going to. I'll be leaving my great Asa kingdom with looking with
My lord, even in pains, the sense of humor is still supreme. It's okay.
Even in riddles, Father, the echo of the patcher is clearly distinct in your vibes. Why scare the daylights out of these women you dearly love?
My princess, the departure of an honored one is incomplete if adequate preparations are not made towards the departure.
But it's not yet time for your departure, my king.
Namdi, my son who treats loyalty with kindness and valor, even to suggest that he was born with it. Every journey has an end. I have journeyed most fruitful. I am only a handshake away from my ancestors.
Father.
Oh, princess, my princess. I wish I could subdue nature so that we grow old together. But the Creator, the Supreme God, did not reveal to the gods the secrets of holding the hands of time.
But Father, the SMO can surely do something. Sorry, Father.
It's okay. Sorry. It's okay. Sorry. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Adama, my dear. Ezemo of Asa Kingdom, as powerful and significantly clairvoyant as the gods entrusted him with, cannot reverse the supreme wish when the big gong sounds in the spirit world.
But my king, please, we still need you around for your wise counsel. Please, it's not time for your departure. Please.
Don't beg me. It's not in my hands. This journey has been smooth so far, but the departure must certainly usher in a tumultuous, torturous rancor.
Father, again you speak in riddles.
The gods, in their wisdom, have not ironed out my succession with a smooth machine. Without a male child and no grandchild in sight, our tradition is merciless.
There is no need for you to follow me. I can see him alone.
Chief, what if things don't work out as planned?
It's only a fool who can embark on an ambitious project like this without plan B.
Okay, very well. I'll see you later. Huh?
All is well. Is everything all right? You left us for an emergency?
The journey has just begun.
Do you mean the king's journey?
Exactly. In 7 days' time, it will be all over.
Ufegusi Laokuneke. Ufegusi Raokuneke. But we won't be ready in 7 days' time.
That is why I'm here.
Okay. Okay. Meanwhile, the chicken pepper soup is ready. Shall we go and
That's your seat.
Wind, fire, water, earth are all parts of nature. God, in His infinite mercy, has always used them to fight for His people. As long as you believe Him and put your trust in Him, He will always make your battles His own. As the king of Asa Kingdom, I am entitled to at least 7 wives. But I vowed to my queen that I wasn't marrying another when I brought her in. She is worth more than 7 women. I never knew the gods were determined to force me to break my vow. No king enjoys living without a successor in sight. But a king that cannot keep a vow is not worthy of his kingdom.
Your Majesty.
My queen. Why save the tears that will be used to wash my toe? Namdi.
Your Majesty.
I want the 2 of you to listen to me attentively. I know you are going through a rough patch right now. It's been 7 years. and no sign of a child.
Father, I have already made a decision. We are...
You are the daughter of your father. Action.
Yes.
Action. But my daughter, beware. To be trusted is a greater compliment than to be loved. Do not mix the two up. There is a war coming.
War? Your Majesty, as a warrior, I will not shy away from defending your name in any war that comes.
There is a war coming. And both of you do not stand a chance without each other. Whatever happens after the war will be your true test of character. I only tell you to cry out for insight and understanding. Seek them as you would seek lost money or hidden treasure.
Father.
We are a people with culture and tradition. I have tried to abolish the negative ones and uphold the good ones. And I give the Almighty God the glory. I need a successor who will carry on in the same state. As for the war I talked about, we'll have to pray to God, and He will take the battle as His own.
Your Majesty, I shall fight the war.
And there shall be as mighty men, which tread down their enemies in the mire of the street in the battle. And they shall fight, because the Lord is with them. And the riders on horses shall be confounded. Believe on these words, my son. And hold on to this book. It was given to me recently by my good in-law. Make sure you read this book for insight. It was given to me by my good in-law. Namde.
Yes, Your Majesty.
A loyal servant hardly tells an unfaithful husband.
You still need some rest, Your Majesty.
But
Just calm down.
But man, they all dance to the tune of power, greed, and self-satisfaction. Just the way a chameleon dances with colors.
But, Your Majesty.
I will not try to bind you by any powers. I would only ask you to live your dream.
My dream? Your Majesty.
14 years ago, you told me about the dream where you have found two big wooden gongs in the forest.
Yes, Your Majesty. Yes.
I want you to cast your mind back to that dream. I want you to remember every detail of it.
Yes. Your Majesty, I can remember every detail of those dreams. In fact, I had that dream 7 good times. Yes.
The choice is yours, Nnamdi. Just if you must dare, being brave is not enough. Wisdom comes from above. Wisdom, my son, is the only weapon which you will use against the adequately armed opposition.
What opposition, Your Majesty?
Nnamdi, my daughter is only but a woman, and the passions of a woman are usually laced with arrows that are spiced with deadly poison.
Your Majesty, with profound respect, all your words pass me by. I can't piece them together.
Wisdom, my loyal servant. Loyalty has its price and reward. But in the end, the reward more than evens out the price.
Your Majesty, the lion. The great lion of Masaki.
My brother Magnus.
You're welcome, Chief Magnus. Your Majesty, I should be taking my leave now.
Don't tell me our ancestors are beckoning.
It's not in my hands. But whoever refuses a noble call I have done my bit. Time to pass the baton.
But there's no...
Magnus, you have been my greatest, closest confidant. Do not let them subdue my family. Always be there to direct them when the wolves come knocking on the door.
Your Majesty, do you still wish that Nnamdi, your servant, succeeds you?
Remember, he is married to the princess, the only princess of Asa. So long as he stays married to my daughter, he should be crowned. They will have sons.
Don't tell me again. You are not going yet. You are not going yet. You're not going yet.
Who else but my closest confidant will shoot the first arrow?
As our tradition demands, as representatives of each village in Asa Kingdom, and according to tradition of Asa, I am informing you of our king's journey to our ancestors. Ewo, ugabere na oje felu na, ugabere na oje felu na. Echeji oke nwa na nude, echeji oke nwa na nude. Hey, abudubu ekenyi, ona eme akara lite ofecha. Igwe. Asa.
Ewo.
Asa wa.
Igwe Jonike.
Okay.
Osada.
The lion has finally left the forest.
Asa! Asa one. I do not have to repeat what is expected of you in this circumstance, according to Asa Kingdom. ọ na-eme atụọla ofeke ofe ichi n'ọhịa ma atụọla ọmara ndewo.
Men of Asa Kingdom, the die is cast. Our king has started the journey to the great beyond. He has gone to communion with the ancestral spirits. 7 days, he will neither talk or recognize anybody. In fact, his eyes must remain shut. He will neither stand. On the 7th day, he's supposed to give up the ghost. In those 7 days, we are supposed to prepare the next king for accession to the throne. But it appears there's no king to prepare.
But there is a king in waiting, of course.
Oputa. Is there something you know that we don't?
Oputa, we are all ears.
Is there no longer laid down procedure and tradition in our Asa community?
Oputa, you are beating about the bush.
Is Chief Martin Sokanamini not next in line of Asa community's royalty?
Nebe.
Not that we know of. We are yet to know that, Oputa.
My queen is here.
I don't want to see him.
You will see him. Let him in.
Long live my queen, and long may you live, my princess.
Mother, please, stay. You, why are you still hovering around the palace?
Even when you don't believe my innocence, my princess, the king, your father, a most noble man, spoke to me. I was the last person he spoke to before passing into transitional oblivion. He told me things.
What things?
Adama.
From a noble man to a loyal servant and a son-in-law, he spoke to me.
Loyalty indeed.
Adama.
Mother, does loyalty harbor infidelity?
My princess, on what physical bliss would a man beholding you indulge in any act of unfaithfulness?
And when a man lies and cheats, how on earth does he think that he can stay married to the princess of Asa Kingdom?
The journey ahead is not only far, but dangerously tortuous. Let me stay back and lend a hand.
No way. I don't need you around me.
He stays.
Very well then. Mother, if he must stay not in this house, you will stay in one of the rooms at the boys' quarters.
I don't have a problem with that. Thank you for the opportunity, my queen.
Has it ever crossed your mind that this man You're tossing around might be so innocent? Huh?
Innocent?
Yes, of course. What is this?
Take a look at it yourself.
Hey!
Look at those pictures.
Hey!
One after the other. Look.
So you've been carrying all this all alone?
Now you see for yourself. You see?
Now I understand. Ada, if we must survive, we still need Nnamdi by our side. I promise you, Siri, we will handle this letter, okay? It's a promise. Please, honey. It's okay. It's okay, honey.
Okonkwo. How are you? Come to see you.
We will lose everything if another person is crowned king. We will lose everything we worked so hard all these years. Ada, we have a lot to lose.
So, what do we do?
I have never doubted your father's wisdom. And I don't think we should start now. Okay?
Mommy, I am hurt. And I intend to...
Think about what I've just told you. Once again. Sweetie, please. Okay? Just think.
You were barely 6 weeks old when your mother brought you to a king.
Mwaja, it amazes me how accurate you are with records.
While people like you make use of their eyes, I see with my mind. Take it from me. The mind sees farther than the eyes.
I agree. I guess you're right.
That same night that your mother brought you to a king, she died. But because one whose chi is not in support of his death does not die a careless death, you were raised up in the palace.
That's what I heard.
Our king, His Royal Highness, Anamadike Okunamili, Ezoba Turenyi II of Asa Kingdom, saw your strength among other qualities and drafted you into his retinue of royal staff, royal guards.
Mwanja, you shall have a way with words.
That you distinguished yourself among 100 others is so glaring that the king gave his only daughter to you in marriage. You have every reason to be happy and thankful to your God, my good friend.
To God be the glory.
mgbaji ukwu agadi nwanyị mụta ejikọta akwụlụ achụba afọ ịda akọ na akpa dibịa taa ụba akwala na-akpọ na mbeyi na mbeyi dịka egbe dịka anyụ bọchị ọnwa
Why will one be afraid at the sight of his own brother? His own brother, one man.
I am not afraid of you. But even if, isn't it because the brother in question have boss evil thoughts in his mind at any point in time?
If I wasn't certain, I would have concluded that our father had nothing to do with you coming into this world. Nothing to do with it.
You may be convinced, but I am not and will never be that both of us came from the same father. Never.
Even if you don't want to give me, I can take it and drink because two of us are brothers whether you like it or not. This is strong drink. Mayakalaka kaja. Oh, look at what you alone are enjoying. Eh? Hey. Oh,
yes.
The days are here.
What days?
2 days, and the king of our kingdom will cease to be. 2 days.
Great pity that such a great man will just pass on so soon.
Men, however great, will die for others to grow. If a great man does not die, then another will not come forth. And that's anomalous.
You have a point there, my brother. But the question remains, who around Asa will fit into the big shoes left behind by our king?
That's the question. He left no heir behind.
Most painfully too.
But let me tell you, no kingdom folds up just because its stupid king failed to leave an heir behind. No. No.
How do you mean stupid?
He should have married 7 wives. But he stuck to one woman, one wife, even when her womb was sealed by the gods. 7 wives, at least.
Her womb sealed by the gods?
Yes! The same gods followed the only princess to a man she shouldn't have married in the first place.
Magnus, why are you here? Why are you here, Magnus?
Very simple. The kingship of Asa kingdom has come home. Home.
Come home?
Home to our family. Our own family. Okay, let me tell you. I have been patient for years. But in 2 days, I'll wait no more. I'll wait no more. I'll wait no more.
My brother, if I may ask, are you not aware that the princess and the husband are still around?
Are you reasoning like a normal human being? Yes. Eh? I am here to get your support and you're telling me about the princess and her husband. Eh?
Wait, my support for what?
Your support for me to get crowned as the king of Asa kingdom.
Igwe!
Are you getting mad? Eh?
Hey! It's better I am mad than you being the king of Asa. Nyale.
Adam, you are the only one I have in this whole world. I'm feeling terribly bad that your husband is treating you so wickedly after all the trust we placed on his shoulders. But I promised your father that I will not sit and watch all that he worked for go down the drain. That's my promise to your father.
And the only way to do that is by not allowing the crown to leave this family.
We can't do that without Nnamdi, Adam.
We have Uncle Magnus. We don't need Nnamdi.
How wrong you are, my dear. Your father repeatedly told me never to trust your Uncle Magnus. He said he is a wolf in the house.
Really?
Yes. If Magnus becomes the king, Ada, we are finished. That is why we have to stick with Nnamdi. See, we have to stick with him until we get the crown. But I promise you that after that, we will deal with him. That's a promise. Okay?
Uncle, when an elder eats without asking questions, he dies without knowing what killed him.
Is my brother Magnus right to go for the kingship of Asa? That is, if by tomorrow our king passes on.
But when the cat is away, the mice dance at the logo in its residence.
Uncle, I don't understand. I'm at a loss.
Of course, your brother has every right to take it, only if you let him.
Only if I let him?
Yes, of course. You are in your mid-50s. None of your mates all over the world can be regarded as a youth.
I'm aware, Uncle.
Good. Your brother Magnus came to Asa in the embryo with your mother.
Yes, I know. No.
Your father insisted and went ahead to install Magnus as his first son in that ceremony you witnessed.
Yes, I recall.
That was for your father, DK. Here, in Asa Kingdom, the tradition is clear. No one born under such circumstances in Asa here can ever be made king.
Nobody invited you here.
No, I can't possibly stay away when a man that I've loved more than any other transits to life after.
Namdi, sit down.
Thank you, my queen.
I'm happy you came.
Thank you very much.
Do you wish to see him?
Yes, very much.
Adama, take him to your father.
Here he is. Never knew anything like this would happen.
Never witnessed such in my life either.
And I ask, why?
Tradition, my dear. Tradition that will make one go through hell unnecessarily.
What are you talking about?
The tradition of Asa Kingdom. Be that as it may, I will not let the ultimate honor of Asa Kingdom depart from your lineage as long as I live.
Tragedy has befallen the land of Asa.